back for the half. We're halfway. We're halfway through September, right? September 15. Sorry, that 15:30. Yeah, it is half of September already. So make sure, guys, that you are getting these promotions and discounts because we have big deals for you up until the end of the month. But make sure you are checking out right now because these big deals will only be applicable once up until we still have the products. Like a lot of people actually are checking out the products right now because of the big promo codes that we have, as big as this one. So guys, make sure you are checking out right now using our vouchers. All right, so for our voucher, we still have our favorite code up here. There. Oh, it's much easier to point at the voucher now, no? There, LS-BUYNOW. Make sure you are checking out all of the products available in our cart over here, okay? So, we might have the Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, and Z Flip 7 FE and 24 Ultra for highlighting for tonight. But we have a lot more in our shopping bag over here. So make sure you are tapping that so you see the full list of the items for sale here. Make sure you are tapping that one out, guys. And once you see the full list, make sure to scroll because we are sure the products that you want are over there. But just like what we said for tonight, we have these amazing 4 products for highlighting for tonight that we can use with this amazing voucher. All right, guys, again, the voucher that we can use is LS-BUYNOW. That's LS-BUY-NOW, which will definitely give you an up to 200 Singapore dollar discount. But first, since we have a voucher this big, can we just remind everyone that we have the Samsung registration plus e-voucher as well, which you can use for the Galaxy S25, Tab S11 series, and Tab S10 Lite. So once you buy this, only available in our Samsung.com website or Samsung Shop app, you can get it for only 20 Singapore dollars. And if you want to check out the S25 FE, Tab S11 series, and Tab S10 Lite, you will get the boosted value during the checkout period, which is from September 19 up until October 17. So for the boosted value from 20 Singapore dollars, you will have a boosted value of 50 Singapore dollars for the Galaxy S25 FE and the Tab S11 series. And you get a boosted value of 30 Singapore dollars for the Galaxy Tab S10 Lite. Again, for these latest products here in Samsung, you can check them out starting from September 19. But the e-voucher purchasing is only available up until September 19 as well. So make sure that you are checking this out right now so you get to have the full boosted value once we have the checkout period for our latest products. Again, only available in our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. So let's quickly search it using our Samsung Shop app so you know how to do it. Again, you will receive the voucher within 24 to 48 hours if you check it out right now. For this, you will receive it via the email, not as a physical voucher like this. So just use it when you are checking out online. All right, let's head over to our Samsung Shop app so you will know how to check this out. And for this, we're just going to use the Fold 7. But for now, let's use my S25 Ultra because I just had like a recent news, right, Miss June? Well, we have the S25 lineup as one of the cheapest options for the phones for tonight. So let's do it with my S25 Ultra over here. Again, you can also check out the S25 Ultra in our Samsung Shop app and Samsung.com website. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the Samsung Registration Plus right now. Again, guys, this can be checked out using our Samsung.com website or Samsung Shop app. Boosted value of up to 50 Singapore dollars for the latest ones. And you can buy for only 20 Singapore dollars. Amazing deal here from Samsung. All right, so let's search Registration Plus. Here you guys go. When you are searching for it, make sure that you tap the correct e-voucher for the product that you want. See? Very easy to search. Just search for Registration Plus in our Samsung.com website or Samsung Shop app and then check it out. Let's try to check it out right now. This one is for the Galaxy S25 FE, Tab S11 series, and Tab S10 Lite. See? Amazing. Just add that to your cart and then check it out immediately. So you are one of those people who can check out the S25 FE, Tab S11 series, and S10 Lite when we have the promotions for them already. See guys, this is only available in our official Samsung channels. And with that said guys, we're gonna move on to our product highlights. All right, again guys, you can check out any other product listed down below. Oh no, tap this and then you will see the full list over here. And these are available to be checked out with the code LS-BUYNOW. We've already preloaded tonight's exclusive products and deals just for you. So make sure you are checking out right now. And again, we have the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, and Z Flip 7 FE. Look at this. Guys, these are available to be used with our LS-BUYNOW code. Ooh, look at that. So sleek, right? I want to hold the time because it looks so cute. Again, this can be used with the LS-BUYNOW code. Make sure you are checking it out right now. So with that said, guys, let's move on to our amazing deals for tonight. Again, you can save up to 200 Singapore dollars off when you use it for our following devices: the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, Z Flip 7 FE, and S24 Ultra. And later, we're going to do a demonstration on how to check out these products. And for, again, the Samsung Registration Plus, you can get it for only 10 Singapore dollars. So make sure you are checking it out. Boosted value of up to 50 Singapore dollars depending on the product that you want. That's 50 Singapore dollars off for the Galaxy S25 FE. That's an up to 30 Singapore dollars off for the Galaxy Tab S10 Lite, and of course, last but not the least, 20 Singapore dollars off for any other Samsung product. So check it out right now, guys. Samsung Registration Plus. And of course, for the rest of our products, we have the Eco Bundle deals still available for us, where you can unlock an extra 20 to 30% off if you are checking out any of our hero products, especially the Z Fold 7, the Z Flip 7, and Flip 7 FE. Make sure that you are adding a Galaxy Watch 8 or a Tab S10 as an add-on, and you will receive an additional 20 to 30% off on those products. And of course, we have double deals for these add-ons as well, because some of them can be stacked with the code LS-BUYNOW. So again, 20 to 30% off on top of the LS-BUYNOW code. Amazing deals and perfect pairing for the full experience of the Galaxy ecosystem. And as you can see behind me, we also have the amazing monitors for tonight. So if you want the most curved screen yet out there, then definitely check out our Odyssey monitors in the cart as well. And we have the Eco Bundle Deals promotion available for the following: the Galaxy S25 series, including the S25 Edge, the all-new Galaxy Z series, once more, and the Neo QLED QN series, the OLED S series, the Frame and Frame Pro 4K, QLED Q8F series, the Crystal UHD series, and apps for our refrigerators. The Eco Bundle Deal is available for the FDR series, the All-Around Cooling series, the AI Energy Mode, and the Twin Cooling Plus. And of course, we also have the Gifts with Purchase promotion, where if you check out a refrigerator, a TV, or a washing machine, you'll get to have the free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus for free. Just use the code LS-BUYNOW when you are checking out. Again, it is very important to use our vouchers when you are checking out. Actually, Miss Jum, next time, we have this big voucher already, right? Next time, we'll have an even bigger one, like big, to represent how we have so big discounts for you when we use the vouchers. Amazing discounts, guys, up to 200 Singapore dollars for our amazing products. And again, a free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus for free for our washing machines, refrigerators, and TVs. Just use the code LS-BUYNOW when you are checking out. The Galaxy Tab A9 Plus is actually very useful for kids. That's why I believe we have this promotion, because, for example, you check out a refrigerator. Usually you are a starting family, a nuclear family, right? Check it out, and then you get the free Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. Give it to your kids. That's why I'm recommending this to my to my, how do you call them, to my nephews and to my nibblings, because they're starting to learn now. Galaxy Tab A9 Plus is definitely the best for kids. And we have, hello, is the S25 FE available on the shop already? We'll check that one out for you. But first, we just want to remind you to buy this first. Buy the Samsung registration plus voucher for only 10 Singapore dollars. And then you get the boosted value of 50 Singapore dollars off when you check out the S25 FE starting from September 19. All right, so it is available, but make sure to check it out. Check this one out first. Samsung registration plus via our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. Very, very important to check this out right now. I can't stress it enough, guys. This, all right? Check it out right now. 10 Singapore dollars only in our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. And of course, for that, we have the climate vouchers as well. If you are thinking of checking out any refrigerator and TV or washing machine, make sure you are using the Climate 400 voucher as well. Again, it's very important to use our vouchers, Climate 400 voucher, because it gives you an additional 400 Singapore dollar discount when you are checking out our appliances. Imagine, for example, you want to check out one of our refrigerators costing 1,900 Singapore dollars. It's going to be down to 1,500 Singapore dollars with our Climate 400 voucher. Okay? So make sure you are taking advantage of that. We are all for sustainability here in Samsung. So make sure you are using this Climate 400 voucher. And next up, we have trade-ins as well. And before we move on with the trade-in, let's try to check out the Galaxy Z Fold 7 in our Samsung Shop app. All right, so let's use my S25 Ultra again over here because this can be checked out as well. The Galaxy S25 series is actually one of the cheapest, one of the most affordable options right now in our Samsung Shop app. So make sure you are checking it out right now. So with that said, let's move on and check out the Galaxy Z Fold 7 over here. All right, so let's search for it, Galaxy Z Fold 7. Make sure you are using your Samsung Shop app account so you get to have all of those benefits ready. All right, so let's check out the 256 gigabyte model and let's get the jet black. And then let's tap on Samsung Trade-in. For the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on No Thanks for now. And then for Samsung Care Plus, you can definitely do so. We have a special promotion for the Samsung Care Plus as well. 30 Singapore dollars when you are getting it right now. So let's 30% off. So very, very affordable right now. All right. Let's tap on Buy Now. See, we have the multi-buy offer. Just like what we said, we have the Eco Bundle Deals promotion. So if you want to check it out, make sure you are adding in a Galaxy Watch 8 or a Tab S10 series. Let's continue. All right, so once we are at the checkout page, this is where the magic happens because with the checkout page, that is where we get to apply the code. So we're going to use LS-BUYNOW, which automatically gives us a 170 Singapore dollar discount. There you guys go. Don't forget to use the code LS-BUYNOW for you to get this very, very special discount from the code. And let's throw in a Galaxy Watch 8. Of course, we have the Eco Bundle Deals promotion for this, so let's try to check it out right now. Let's get the 40mm. I saw that video from Australia where they used the Galaxy Watch 8 for their marathon. It was amazing. So I was so amazed with the capabilities of the Galaxy Watch 8, so it's definitely worth it to check it out right now. See? And then we're just gonna tap on Continue. And for this, guys, you get the Eco Bundle Deals, which gives you an additional 20 to 30% off for the watch. But then again, since this is stackable with our code LS-BUYNOW, then you get to have this everything for only 2,409 Singapore dollars and 94 cents. The total savings is at 3,264 Singapore dollars. A huge discount right now when we use the code LS-BUYNOW plus the Eco Bundle Deals, which gives us an additional discount of 20 to 30% for our wearables. See, and of course, you get to have the free wireless battery pack when you check out. freebie again, guys. So if you want to check out the Galaxy Z Fold 7, make sure you are doing it right now. Just use our special vouchers, all right? And with that said, we're gonna move on with our trade-in promotions. And if you want to trade in, it is very, very easy, because with trading in, you get to save more just by using any brand. All right, so if you want to switch to the Galaxy Life, make sure that you are trading in your old devices, because even though you are not using Samsung, you can definitely trade in. Just search in our Samsung.com website or Samsung Shop app, and you will see the list in the trade-in option. And it is very easy to transfer your data as well from your old phone to your new phone, because once your new device comes in, we will give you 3 days for you to transfer your data, and then you can say goodbye to your old phone. And of course, when you say goodbye to it, thank it, because it gives you instant savings of up to 1,735 Singapore dollars. For the smartphones, you can save on up to 1,230 Singapore dollars. For the tablets, you can save on up to 1,735 Singapore dollars. And for our watches, you can save on up to 430 Singapore dollars. That's why we are telling you guys, definitely throw in a Galaxy Watch 8 and a Tab when you are checking out, because these promotions are stacking up. So you can definitely get them at a very affordable price. For full details with regards to this trade-in promotion, head over to our Samsung.com website or our Samsung Shop app. Very easy. Just answer a few questions and you get to have the instant discounts when using trade-ins for checking out. And of course, again, just want to give a huge shout out once more about our Samsung Registration Plus, where you can get it for only 10 Singapore dollars if you are using the Samsung Shop app or the Samsung.com website, and you get a boosted value of up to 50 Singapore dollars. That's 50 Singapore dollars off for the Galaxy S25 FE or the Tab S11 series, 30 Singapore dollars off for the Galaxy Tab S10 Lite, and 20 Singapore dollars off for any other Samsung product. Okay, I want to admit, don't be like me, just like what I did with the Samsung Shop app, because I might be checking out the Galaxy Z Fold 7, but I forgot to throw in a Samsung Registration Plus. So make sure you are adding this to your cart, okay? So you might be checking out the Galaxy Z Fold 7, but make sure you are checking out an e-voucher as well, because with this, you get to have an additional 20 Singapore dollars off for any other Samsung product, right? So not just for the 25 FE, S11, and S10. This is useful for every other Samsung product out there. Just get it right now for 10 Singapore dollars, and once we are live, you can use it starting from October 17 to October 31 for any other Samsung products out there. But again, check it out with the 25 FE, S11, and of course, Tab S10. I heard the S11 is so good, and I'm waiting for it. Yeah, so make sure you are getting the Registration Plus e-voucher right now, along with the Hero products. And don't forget, Eco Bundle Deals promotion is allowing us to get an extra 20 to 30% off on our watches and tabs. So it is definitely worth it to check out right now. And of course, when you are checking out, you want the best and the best peace of mind. So we have the Samsung Care Plus as well. For the Samsung Care Plus, you get peace of mind. And with this, you get to be confident that your Galaxy devices, whether they may be a mobile phone or an appliance, we got you covered. We got expert service, we got easy repairs for this. And for this, you get 50% savings on out-of-warranty repairs, you get pickup and delivery service, you get extended warranty, and you get 24/7 support and priority service when you get the Samsung Care Plus right now. See, all of these extreme activities that we are showing on the screen, sometimes our devices get wrecked. So if any accidental things happen to your device, we got you covered. So make sure you are checking it out right now. And the best thing about the Samsung Care Plus is that it can be tailor-fit according to your lifestyle. So check it out right now. And with that said, we're gonna move on to our hero product, starting with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. And for the price of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 for tonight, the 256GB model is down to 2,348 Singapore dollars from 2,698 Singapore dollars because of the voucher. Again, guys, when checking this out with the code, you get a 170 Singapore dollar discount. And this is Eco Bundle promotion available as well. So throw in a Galaxy Watch 8 when you are checking out, and an additional registration plus, which is going to be useful for our Samsung products, not just the latest ones that we are going to have in the near future. And this code is also applicable for other storages as well. So if you want to check out the 512GB model or the 1TB model of the Galaxy Z Fold 7, you can definitely do so. Just check the shopping bag over here and you will see the full list. But once you are in our Samsung.com website or shop app, just tap your desired storage capacity. And with that said, let's play this video about the Z Fold 7 as a refresher of how amazing it is. Right. Right, so that is the Galaxy Z Fold 7, one of the most beloved phones right now out there. Actually, Pijum, I just want to say, I would just actually miss Jum, no? I just want to say that I saw someone using the Galaxy Z Fold 7 while I was buying coffee downstairs. And what I would like to say is that I really want to check it out because of how amazing it is. I saw how he was using it. It looks so sleek, it looks so premium, and I wanted that feel as well. And right now, we can get that with a discount of 170 Singapore dollars. So let's check this out together using our Samsung Shop app. He was using the Blue Shadow version, but I'm a big fan of the Jet Black version, which is here in the studio. And me using this right now, I feel like I am on top of my game. I know the S25 Ultra is very good, but with the Z Fold 7 being a folding Ultra, I'm really thinking of making the switch because of how useful this Galaxy Z Fold 7 is in our daily lives. Not just for work, but for everything that we are doing. Again, the weight and the thickness of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is very, very light, and it's very, very thin. Let's compare it with the S24 Ultra and the Z Flip 7 side by side. I love how smooth it looks and how thin it looks like. This is the folded mode. This is the folded mode. And it's like a normal bar type phone, right? Amazing. So comparing with the Galaxy Z Flip 7 side by side. Of course, the Z Flip 7 is definitely thinner when it is unflipped. But what I would like to say, if it is flipped, look at the size difference, right? The Z Fold 7 received a lot of love because of how thin it is, folded or unfolded. And with this being lightweight, you can definitely use it like this for a long time without straining your hands. I see a lot of people using this around with the unfolded mode, and I would always think, wow, they are experiencing that on a daily basis. Amazing use for the Z Fold 7, folded or unfolded. You can definitely multitask like a normal with the normal bar type phone mode for the Z Fold 7. Like, look at this amazing multitasking capability from the Z Fold 7. Let me just show it to you. See, 2 screens. But you can definitely take it further when you are unfolding it. See, continuous, right? From folded mode to unfolded mode. That's what I love. That's what I love the most about the Galaxy Z Fold 7. The continuity from the cover screen to the inner screen. Because of that, you can seamlessly switch from a normal phone to a big phone. And I would definitely say that since I am a big Kindle reader, I am a big fan of reading books, this is definitely one of those devices that would allow you to elevate your reading experience. So if you are an avid Kindle user, then this is definitely useful for you. This is like an average size Kindle, guys. So when you have it on your hands, it definitely feels like a normal ebook. Do you know Kindle, Miss Jum? Kindle is the e-reader book. So it's the e-reader. So if you have one of those, you can definitely elevate the reading experience with the Z Fold 7. And with this being a very amazing phone, you can definitely make all of those notes live, even when you are reading, because of the multitasking capacity. Imagine reading and then taking notes. The Z Fold 7 definitely has your back. I had that kind of experience before that I wanted to take notes while I'm reading a book. Well, I can definitely do that with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 because of how customizable the multitasking is. Like, for example, if you want to have like an 80-20% for this multitasking, or maybe a 19-10% for the multitasking, you can definitely do so. Imagine, guys, when you are reading, you have the books over here, and then you will have the notes opened over here. So with that said, for our ebook readers out there, this is definitely one thing that I would recommend. Imagine just being in the metro, sitting down, and then just reading a book. This is going to be very useful for us and for every other businessman out there who are project managers like Miss Jum over there. This one allows you to be using a lot of apps at once. So if you are a social media producer, if you are one of those creatives who need that kind of power from switching from one app to another, worry not, because the Z Fold 7 has your back. Like, for example, you open Instagram on one window and then you need to multitask with another thing, so you can just open it up in pop-up view, because usually what I do with the multitasking is I have things on pop-up so that I can have my Google Sheets over here. So if I need to copy one caption and just transfer it to another window, I can definitely do so seamlessly because of how big the screen is. The experience with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 is amazing, from the touch up to the power of the software it holds. And with this being Galaxy AI, you are definitely getting the power of Galaxy AI in full scale with the Galaxy Z Fold 7. So imagine video editing, imagine generative AI with this. You get full control because of the full screen. Like, for example, if you want to generate something, I took a photo of our studio for tonight because I love how the camera works as well. So let's try to generate something or delete something with our Galaxy AI. All right. So let's do generative edit and delete this part. See how quickly it picks that up? Amazing, right? So let's do this and then erase it. Actually, Miss Jum, we've been doing object eraser a lot, but let's try to duplicate one object with Galaxy AI, because I saw that you can actually do that. So let's try it out. See, whoever got this lamp, I just want to say that it's super duper great. I want to take it home. So you can actually scale, move things, see, and then just put it there, and then voila, you are good. Amazing. See, guys, you can definitely reimagine things. And with doing reimagining, you are already seeing it live. So you know if it looks good or not, see? Well, I think our art department made a great job knowing where to place this lamp, because if it were placed right there, it won't look good. But they know where to exactly place it. I just want to ask Miss Jum, our art department uses Galaxy AI when designing, right? That's why our studio looks great. Like, look at this whole setup. Let's move on to camera one again, because we use Galaxy AI in designing our studio, so it looks great, right? And of course, again, with the Galaxy AI being in full power in this, you get to also use Gemini AI in full power with the Galaxy Z Fold 7 screen. Imagine using Gemini AI and Gemini Live in this setup.
Hi, I'm Gemini. We're about to go live, where you can explore complex...
All right, so if you have
All right,
Gemini AI,
let's dive-
you can definitely use it when you are shopping, when you are lonely, or maybe you just want to ask questions. I usually have conversations with Gemini AI at night with regards to the things that we can improve on during this live. So guys, Gemini AI can be our AI assistant. And for all of those other things, guys, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 can be checked out right now with the code LS-BUYNOW. So make sure you are checking it out in our Samsung Shop app. Let's just quickly highlight it in our Samsung Shop app right now. Again, guys, when you are checking out, make sure you are using the code LS-BUYNOW. So let's show it to our camera over here. You get a 170 Singapore dollar discount when you are checking out the Fold 7 right now, and make sure you are throwing in a Galaxy Watch 8 for you to get the additional 20 to 30% additional discount for our Galaxy Watch 8 or Tab S10. And of course, guys, you get to have the free wireless battery pack when you are checking out all of these products together. So make sure you are taking full advantage of this right now. We may have the promotion up until the end of the month, but with the amount of checkouts we are getting here, especially for the latest Z series phones, don't be one of those people who will regret it when you don't get the promotion. And of course, guys, Samsung registration plus, where's my voucher? There, this very big voucher. Make sure you are checking out a registration plus e-voucher as well, only for 10 Singapore dollars, which you can use for all of our Samsung products, and get a boosted value of up to 50 Singapore dollars when checking out the S25 FE and Tab S11, plus 30 Singapore dollars for the S10 Lite. So throw in a a Samsung registration plus e-voucher right now in your cart when you are checking out any of the products for tonight. And again, for the Galaxy Z Fold 7, the price of the Galaxy Z Fold 7 right now is only at 2,348 Singapore dollars, down from 2,698 Singapore dollars. Don't forget that we can use the code LS-BUYNOW for this, and this code can be used for the other storage capacities as well. And those are the 512 gigabyte model and 1 terabyte storage capacities. We just have the 256 gigabyte price here, but you can tap the shopping bag over here and check the full list in this part of our live. And of course, just want to give a quick shout out to our S25. This is one of the most check-outable products right now in our Samsung Shop app, given that you can use the code LS-BUYNOW for it as well. So if you plan to check out the S25 lineup as well, the 25, 25 Plus, and the 25 Ultra, you can also do it using our Samsung.com website and our Samsung Shop app. So check it out right now, guys. And again, don't forget all of the amazing deals that we have for it. The Eco Bundle deals, which gives you a 20 to 30% additional off for our Galaxy Watch 8 or Tab S10 series. And of course, for the code that you can use, LS-BUYNOW, on top of these instant discounts plus additional discounts, which we are offering for all of the products over here. And with that said, let's move on to our Galaxy Z Flip 7. The Galaxy Z Flip 7, which has received a lot of love because of how cute it is. And we have the coral red here in the studio. The coral red actually received a lot of love from a lot of people because of how much of a statement it is. Look at this coral red color, guys. One of the most beloved Z Flip 7 colors. And right now, the 256 gigabyte model for the Galaxy Z Flip 7, from 1,648 Singapore dollars, it's down to 1,300 148 Singapore dollars with the code LS-BUYNOW. You can definitely use the code and get a 140 Singapore dollar discount for the Z Flip 7. And this can be used with our other storage capacities as well, so make sure you are checking that one out in our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. And this is Eco Bundle Deals promotion available as well, so add in a Galaxy Watch 8 or a Tab S10 when you are checking out, plus our Samsung Registration Plus voucher, just 10 Singapore dollars, and it will be boosted up to 50 Singapore dollars depending on the product that you want to buy during our promotion period. And with that said, let's play this video for the Galaxy Z Flip 7.
It's my first time camping. Which one's better?
It's sunny now, but drizzling later, so the light jacket is perfect.
Cool. What about hats?
That bucket hat is much better for shade, and it goes with your jacket.
Great. And for Milo?
A matching hat would be adorable.
Come here, Milo.
So that's it for our Galaxy Z Flip 7, which you can definitely check out with the code LS-BUYNOW. And again, quick shout out to our Samsung Registration Plus. Check it out as well with our Galaxy Z Flip 7 right now, only for 10 Singapore dollars. And don't forget a Galaxy Watch 8 when you are checking out, so you get to have the 20 to 30% additional discount for the Eco Bundle Deals promotion. And why is the Galaxy Z Flip 7 one of the most beloved phone right now? I want to ask Miss Jum right over there. If you were to choose Fold 7 or Flip 7, that's a hard question, no? Yeah. Fold for you. Not Flip? Not Flip. Oh yeah, because you are a multitasker, right? But for people who want cuteness, who want portability, who want this new, innovative feeling, because I believe the Z Flip 7 is perfect for Gen Zs, right? Because of how cute and awesome it looks like. And again, on top of all these amazing look from the Z Flip 7, it is very, very portable given its sheer size. I see a lot of TikTok videos doing this because they're thinking the Galaxy Z Flip 7 is so compact and stylish and sleek, and they want to do this thing when someone calls them. Like for example, if someone calls you and you just want to hang up, then you can just do this. Goodbye. That's what they want to do with the Z Flip 7. Imagine having that capability to just close the phone and end the call. Definitely very much of a statement when you are moving with the Galaxy Z Flip 7. The durability of the phone is that you can definitely be assured that it is made with scratch-resistant Gorilla Victus 2, and the phone can withstand being sat on, and it is IP48 rated for dust and water resistant, and the hinge is rated for an up to 200,000 folds. So if you want to hang up on someone while you're on a call, you can just definitely fold the phone without a problem. That is just one of the things that a lot of users out there love about the Z Flip 7. But then again, being a flippable phone, it allows you to do all of those complex angles when you are taking content. And usually what happens when we are taking content is that we don't have someone to take those angles for us. But with the Z Flip 7, being able to stand on its own, you get to get those amazing angles. Like for example, if you want to put it on the ground, let's have our camera follow it for me. If you want to put it on the ground, you can do so. So if you want to take content like this, you can, because you get to have the flex view for the Z Flip 7. Imagine guys, this kind of angle, this is usually what we do when we are taking content outside, right? When you are doing TikTok dance trends, when we are doing all of those creative angles. Imagine worm's eye view with this. Look, amazing. So if you want to have those tropical photos, like if you are on the beach, if you are by the bay, then you can definitely get those amazing angles even without someone taking a photo for you. So if you love traveling solo, if you love going around by yourself, the Z Flip 7 is definitely gonna be your best friend. And not just that, guys, with this amazing portability plus flexibility, the Z Flip 7 allows you to also take those amazing and kind of impossible angles to do with any other phones out there. So with this kind of flexibility, guys, again, you can just open the flex window and then do it like this. Let me show you how it looks like to me. There. So if you want to have that kind of angles, you can do so. You see there we have that. And look at the quality, guys, of the camera of the Z Flip 7. This has a 50 megapixel camera, so you definitely can get those amazing shots. Say hi. See? Amazing, right? Very, very clear. So with this said, guys, this is why a lot of people love the Z Flip 7 because of its flexibility. You can take photos by yourself. You can just ask someone to take it for you. You can get all those impossible angles with the Z Flip 7's flexibility. And with the cover screen being upgraded to up to 4.1 edge-to-edge display, you can do a lot more in this. See? You can access your apps in the Flip 7. Actually, I just discovered that you can actually scroll down in the apps because I thought you can just customize it. But actually, the launcher allows you to access all of the apps in your phone. Imagine answering emails in this. Imagine playing Spotify in this. Imagine gaming in this. Look at this amazing edge-to-edge 4.1-inch display. So awesome. And of course, you can take photos with this as well. Like, definitely a head turner. Imagine being in a party and flipping out your Flip 7 and tell everyone, guys, let's take a photo. And then you pop it out like this. Amazing. And it's very, very clear. A lot of people really love this mode for the Galaxy Z Flip 7 because usually when you use your front camera, the quality is good, but you want a better quality for your selfies, right? So no more flipping the phone like this. You can just close it and then open the camera and then take those ultra clear and crisp selfies with your friends. Amazing. Let's look at the quality of that photo with the flex window first. See? You get to see everything, every detail in your photo with the 50 megapixel capability of this device. And when you open it, of course, it continues. So let's look at the quality of the inner screen. Amazing, right? The Z Flip 7 is definitely the answer for you if you want to get amazing photos, amazing portability, amazing flexibility, all in one. But if you want more multitasking power, then the Z Fold 7 is going to be for you. And for the Z Flip 7, guys, we can definitely use it with the code LS-BUYNOW and get 140 Singapore dollars off for this. And this is Eco Bundle Deals promotion available as well, guys. So make sure you are throwing in a Galaxy Watch 8 or a Tab S10 when you are checking out. So you get the additional 20 to 30% off on those add-ons. And don't forget Samsung registration plus e-voucher only for 10 Singapore dollars, and you get a boosted value of up to 50 Singapore dollars. 50 Singapore dollars off for the S25 FE and Tab S11 series, 30 Singapore dollars off for the Tab S10 Lite, and 20 Singapore dollars off for every other Samsung product out there. Again, add the Samsung registration plus in your cart right now when you are checking out. And just in case you are thinking if we can use the code LS-BUYNOW on the other storage capacities for the Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, well, it is. Let's try to check out the Z Flip 7 right now using our Samsung Shop app. And again, quick shout out to our S25 Ultra. It is one of the products that has the most discounts using our code LS-BUYNOW. So if you want to check it out, you can do so. And if you want to be directed to the exact link where the S25 Ultra exists, tap in our shopping bag over here and then see the full list of the products over here. All right, so let's add in a Galaxy Z Flip 7 in our cart right now. Again, don't forget, guys, that we have the Samsung Registration Plus e-voucher, so let's add it in as well once we finish with the Galaxy Z Flip 7. There you guys go, Galaxy Z Flip 7, very available in our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app. So let's add the 256GB model to our cart. See? Coral Red, Blue Shadow, and Jet Black, and of course the online exclusive color Mint. Let's try to check out the Jet Black as well, and you can trade in for our Galaxy Z Flip 7, get on up to 1,230 Singapore dollars off for our mobile phones. All right. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on no thanks for now. And then let's move on to the Samsung Care Plus. Again, we have an offer for our Samsung Care Plus as well, up to 30% off when you get it right now. But for the purpose of demonstration, let's tap on none for now. And look at this, guys. Multi-buy offer, again, Eco Bundle Deals, Galaxy Watch 8 or Tab S10 series. Add those to your cart so you get to have the additional 20 to 30 Singapore dollars off for those additional products. And if you're thinking, is the Google AI Pro available for this? When you check it out, it is. And with the Google AI Pro's free access for 6 months, you get to experience it for that long time and then continue later on. Miss Jum, do you use Google AI Pro? Yes. Right? Very, very useful. How about you, Mr. Shane? Do you use Google AI Pro? He does, yeah. Yeah, Google AI Pro allows you to be in sync with one device to another, just like our Galaxy ecosystem. Let's continue. All right. Love Google AI Pro so much. I'm an avid Google AI Pro user, and I will show you in a bit. And again, LS-BUYNOW code for our Galaxy Z Flip 7. There you guys go, 140 Singapore dollars off for our Galaxy Z Flip 7. And let's also add in a Samsung Registration Plus voucher. Again, very easy to search for our Registration Plus voucher. Just type in the keywords e-voucher for Galaxy S25 FE, Tab S11 series, and Tab S10 Lite, Samsung Registration Plus. Let's add that to our cart. 10 Singapore dollars for the Samsung Registration Plus e-voucher. And when you check it out, you will receive it within 24 to 48 hours in the email address that you use. There you guys go. So check out everything right now in our Samsung.com website and our Samsung Shop app. But if you are thinking the Galaxy Z Flip 7 Life is kind of daunting to have, especially if you are switching from a regular bar type phone to a flippable or foldable phone, well, you can definitely check out the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE as well. And for the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, 256GB model, which comes in black and white color, from 1,438 Singapore dollars. You can check it out for only 1,188 Singapore dollars with the code LS-BUYNOW. This is Eco Bundle Deal available as well, so make sure that you are throwing in a Galaxy Watch 8 or Tab S10 when checking out. So I believe a lot of people might feel daunted with the idea of switching to the Galaxy Z Flip Life, right? But don't be scared, guys, because with the Flip 7 FE, it will allow you to experience the flippable life as well at a much more affordable cost. So if you are hesitating to get the Z Flip 7, which offers a 4.1-inch cover screen, the Z Flip 7 FE is gonna be a good experience as a starter for a Flip 7 Life. So if you are thinking to check it out right now, you get to have this very stylish notch that the cover screen has. It might not be 4.1 edge to edge, but the power it holds, it definitely catches up with the rest of our Galaxy Z series phones. Very, very powerful option, even with this cover screen. So if you want to experience this flippable life, make sure to check out the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE right now with the code LS-BUYNOW. And you can get it for only 1,188 Singapore dollars. So if you're thinking you want a flippable life, you are definitely looking forward to have that kind of flip life, right? But maybe you're thinking which one is the perfect one for you. So for the Flip 7, this is for the power users, creators, and of course those people who want to have that kind of lavish feel, premium feel, who want to keep up with the new trends and the new gadgets. For the Flip 7 FE, it is perfect for trendsetters, first-time foldable buyers, or anyone who just wants the flip lifestyle. Again, these two phones allow you to experience the flip life. But of course, for some users, they just want to have the exact experience. So go for the Ultra experience with the Flip 7 with the Flip 7 itself. But for just trying out the Flip 7 lifestyle, check out the Flip 7 FE. Both are usable with the code LS-BUYNOW, so definitely worth it to check out. And for the price from 1,438 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,188 Singapore dollars. You get Galaxy AI on both, Gemini AI on both. You get to also have that 50 megapixel camera. And of course, guys, with the nightography, you get to also experience that on both phones. It is definitely you can just definitely choose which one is the perfect one for you. But we have both of them in our live right now. So make sure you are choosing the perfect Flip 7 device for you. And with that said, we're moving on with our Samsung Registration Plus. Again, if you want to get the latest devices such as the S25 FE, Tab S11 series, and the Tab S10 Lite, definitely check out a Samsung Registration Plus e-voucher for only 10 Singapore dollars, and you get the boosted value of up to 50 Singapore dollars. 50 Singapore dollars off for the Galaxy S25 FE or Tab S11 series, 30 Singapore dollars off for the Galaxy Tab S10 Lite, and 20 Singapore dollars off for any other Samsung product. That's why we are telling you guys it is definitely worth it to check out right now, because you can use this for every other Samsung product out there, not just for the latest ones. So if you are checking out a Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE right now, or a Z Flip 7 or a Z Fold 7, throw in a Registration Plus e-voucher, because this allows you to have the boosted value once we start the promotions for it. And with that said, we're going to move on to our Galaxy S24 Ultra, which is available in our shopping bag as well for tonight. Just tap it in and you will see the full list of the products over here. And as for the Galaxy S24 Ultra 256GB model, from 1,240 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,090 Singapore dollars with the code LS-BUYNOW. Get a 150 Singapore dollar discount for the S24 Ultra. And I believe Miss Joom right there is an S24 Ultra user, right? You love your S24 Ultra so much, right? Actually, she almost convinced me to get the S24 Ultra instead of the S25 because of how stylish it looks. Look at this, right? I love the rounded rounded edges for this, and this edged corners because of the boxy feel. I love the feel on the hand for the S24 Ultra. And look at this, guys. Amazing. Still a very amazing option right now. And this is the predecessor of the S25 Ultra. So let's just remind everyone that the power of the S25 Ultra, it got it from the S24 Ultra. You get to have all of those powerful features right now for only 1,090 Singapore dollars. But if you kind of forgot, or if you just want to have a refresher of how powerful the S24 Ultra is, let's play this video.
Open your eyes and take my hand. Story is here, the new war starts from here.
Did you get refreshed? Did you get refreshed with the S24 Ultra? Well, Miss Jum doesn't need refresher for the S24 Ultra's power because she is a power user of the S24 Ultra. But again, guys, the S24 Ultra right now is only at 1,090 Singapore dollars in our Samsung Shop app. The phone has a 6.8-inch Quad HD AMOLED display. So look at this brightness, guys. This is a game I really love playing with everyone. And since you are here live, I will be asking you instead of everyone here in the studio. Since you are a power user of the S24 Ultra, do you think is the screen in full brightness right now? No. Oh, no, right? Well, I showed you the level. Well, for the S24 Ultra, look at this, guys. It is very bright, even not in a full mode. With the S24 Ultra's screen being this bright, you can use it outdoors without a problem. And that's one of the things that I would like to testify about our Samsung phones. I can use it when I'm using Grab, when I'm using it for taking photos of the buildings. That's why a lot of people still love the S24 Ultra. One of my friends, she is an avid user of the S24 Ultra as well. She loves both of the S24 Ultra and S25 Ultra. She has them both. I am saying the true thing. She has the S24 Ultra and S25 Ultra for the reason she loves both of the cameras, but she just really loves the form factor of the S24 Ultra and all of the things that the S24 Ultra's S Pen can do. Because with the power of the S Pen of the S24 Ultra, you get to have full control of the phone. And I believe Miss Jum is an avid user of the S Pen as well. I see her a lot using the S24 Ultra. That's why I got encouraged to using and getting the S25 lineup. But then again, just a quick shout out for our S25 lineup. They are one of the best products to check out right now in our Samsung.com website. So if you plan to take it up a step further from the S24 Ultra, you can definitely check out the S25 Ultra, S25 Plus, and S25 in our Samsung Shop app and use the code LS-BUYNOW for those products as well. But since we have the S24 Ultra over here, if you want a premium and affordable flagship phone from Samsung, which is still very, very powerful, the S24 Ultra can be checked out at 1,090 Singapore dollars. And just want to remind everyone, rumor has it, well, I also, now this is not actually a rumor. I am one of those people out there who really thought that the S24 Ultra is a very good option because it is said that it is one of the devices that has the best S Pen ever created, right? So if you want the power of the S Pen the S24 Ultra has, then check it out right now. The only difference that it has with the S25 Ultra is with the camera capability. You get 200 megapixel both for the default, 12 megapixel ultra wide for the S24 Ultra, and 50 megapixel ultra wide for the S25 Ultra. So if you just love taking photos casually, the 12 megapixel ultra wide of the S24 Ultra is definitely enough. It still produces those amazing ultra wide photos. If you are into photography, this is one of the best options to check out right now in our Samsung.com website. It is very fast. It is very, very helpful. You can do multitasking. You get the best S Pen ever created with the S24 Ultra. And it comes in 4 statement colors: titanium gray, titanium black, and the most beloved titanium violet and titanium yellow. My friend actually, one of my friends as well, he checked out the S24 Ultra recently for the reason that the violet color is his favorite, because it is a statement. So if you want to check out the violet color, you can definitely do so using our Samsung Shop app. And again, guys, for the Galaxy S24 Ultra 256GB model from 1,240 Singapore dollars, it is down to 1,090 Singapore dollars with the code LS-BUYNOW. When you are using this, you can get a 150 Singapore dollar discount. And again, guys, since we are at the last 2 minutes of this live, we just want to highlight that when we are using the code LS-BUYNOW, you can get an up to 200 Singapore dollars off on our featured Galaxy devices, which are the Galaxy Z Fold 7, Z Flip 7, Z Flip 7 FE, and the Galaxy S24 Ultra. But for all the other products that you want to check out, tap the shopping bag icon over here so you will see the full list here. And again, quick shout out to our S25 lineup. You can check it out right now. One of the most check-outable products in our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app with the code LS-BUYNOW. And don't forget, if you want to check out an appliance as well, make sure you are using your climate vouchers, which allows you to have an additional 400 Singapore dollars off. So check out our appliances, whether it may be the TV, the washing machines, or our refrigerators. Make sure you are using our Climate 400 voucher. And a quick shout out to our Samsung Registration Plus as well. Get it for only 10 Singapore dollars and use it for the S25 FE and Tab S11 series with a boosted value of 50 Singapore dollars and a boosted value of 30 Singapore dollars off for the Tab S10 Lite and 20 Singapore dollars off for any other Samsung product out there. And of course, quick shout out to our Samsung Club affiliate program. If you aren't an affiliate yet, make sure you register in our Samsung.com website and Samsung Shop app for you to turn your influence into commissions. And with that said, guys, just a quick reminder, download the Samsung Shop app right now. Follow us in our social media channels so you will get the latest promo codes, latest instant discounts, and latest vouchers that we have available here at the home of Samsung. And with that said, we'll see you guys again tomorrow. Again, check out everything right now. Don't let September pass by with you not checking out anything from the home of Samsung. Good night, Singapore, and happy shopping. Registration Plus!